FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
On April 5th, President Obama gave his first foreign policy speech devoted to this topic in Prague. This is personal for him. This is at the top of his agenda. He believes to his bones that the only way to secure America from the threats of nuclear attack is to eliminate these weapons entirely. He understands it's going to take a while to get there, but he's committed to doing this path. Many presidents have said this. Harry Truman said it. John F. Kennedy said it. We must abolish the weapons of war before they abolish us. Ronald Reagan said it. We should make nuclear weapons impotent and obsolete, and he meant it. Many of us didn't believe him at the time, but it turns out he was serious about it. What's different is that Obama is making this statement at this time when it is more possible than it has been in our lifetime, and coupled it with a concrete plan for how to do it. A series of specific measures. Boiled down briefly, it is to reduce the numbers of existing nuclear weapons in the world, to prevent new states from getting those weapons, to secure all nuclear materials and nuclear weapons so that no terrorist can get the ability to blow us or our cities into annihilation. We should secure all nuclear materials the way we secure the gold at Fort Knox. We've never lost an ounce of gold. We shouldn't be losing an ounce of highly enriched uranium. All this is possible. All this is part of an Obama plan that he started to implement, involving his vice president, who has tremendous capability and knowledge in this field, a top staff that's been appointed from some of the best and brightest in the field. He's conducting a new nuclear posture review that will reduce the role and set the levels that we can go to in the first phase. He's ongoing talks with Russia, broad consultations with our allies. He's going to the UN Security Council in a couple of weeks. On September 24th, for the first time in history, a US president will chair a meeting of the UN Security Council. The topic, nonproliferation and disarmament. This is what he wants to talk about at the UN. So is this it? Is he the one? Is he going to take care of this problem for us? Man, if you've been involved in this field or related fields, you know this is not a one-man job. Whatever you think of the president, there is no way that he can do this by himself. He talks about this all the time. This requires all of us to work on this, to get this job done in the moment that we now have.